A pleasant day to everyone. Today we will see how to deploy your Node.js application to Docker. So let's get started. First, open your favorite IDE and create a new folder. So I have already done that and open terminal init. So the terminal, first run npm init. So you will initialize your Node.js application. I'm just keeping the package name as same as the folder name and then click enter, and I follow the same method. Just click enter till the end, and at last press enter yes and press enter. So you will see the package.json is created. So next step is you have to create index.js file. Just create a new file called index.js, and then another two files, which is docker file with dcaps, and then dot docker ignore. So you will have to create three files which I have created here, and then in the command prompt run npm install express and then dash dash save. Wait till it completes. So it's successfully completed. So now open index.js file and follow my code. Constant express equal to we'll create a simple Node.js application. Request and response. We'll create a callback function. We will listen to the port 8000. Okay, and we'll just console log app listening to 8000. That's it. So our simple Node.js application is done. Now we'll just run it. Node index.js. You can see app is listening to 8000. Now we will just open localhost 8000. So you can see the app is running in a local machine. So now we will our next step is to deploy this Node.js application to Docker. So open the docker file and then you will write the code. So to deploy it in Docker, we will be needing first need a base image, which is the node. So we will install node from node and we'll choose the latest version, which is the latest, and then you will keep a working directory as /user /source/app, and we will copy the package.json which is already exist in the folder. So we'll copy package. Actually there is two package files, so I will just put package star.json, copy, and then run npm install. And then copy the directory which is the cloud docker to the working directory. We just put two dots over here, and then we expose the port which is 8000, and at last we run the command node index.js. So for that, write command node comma index.js. Okay, yeah, that's it. So next, in the dot docker ignore file, we need to ignore the node modules folder, which is not required, the docker file, and also the, yeah, the two folders are not required. So in docker.ignore you can ignore the folders or files which you don't want. So here I don't require the docker file and node modules file, which will take more space, so it's actually not recommended. And also I don't require the docker ignore file too, so I just ignore these three files. Okay, so what is the here copy, let's write copy package star.json. Actually we didn't minify, yeah, so we didn't specify the destination earlier, so we just done it. Okay, so we just in this application, yeah. So now we will deploy this app to docker. Okay, so now run docker dash d dash d docker build dash d node, this is your web application, node sample web app, and then the working directory is dot. This will take some time. If you haven't already installed node, it will take a minute or so. If not, it will just take 2 or 3 minutes. As you can see here, the commands are getting executed one by one, and it's finished. So now let's go to the next command. You can see docker images, so you can see the available docker files. So now we have deployed node sample web app, so this, which is created 30 seconds ago, we can see it very well here. So now let's run this image. So now run docker run dash d dash p port, which port, we have exposed 8000, so we run like 8000, and then we specify the uh, app name, sample web app. You can, yeah, and then you will see whether it runs. When you put docker ps, you can see the list of the images that is running. This is the container id, so which is status, which is created 8 seconds ago, and it's in running state. So we will check the logs, because as we have created, sorry, as we have done console.log, so to view that we will see docker logs, and then we put the container id. So container id is this one, just copy the container id and paste it here, so you can see the log that is printed. Now we will go to the web app, and again we will run. As you can see, when I put localhost 8000, you can see hello, this is deployed in docker. So we haven't run the application in local machine, so it's not working in the local machine. This is actually deployed in docker. As you can see, the docker application, we have created the node simple, and the status is in use. So actually the app is being run from the docker, not from our local machine. Okay, so you will see some other commands. You will see where it is located. So we will see the local directory from where it is getting executed. So docker execute it, and then copy the container id, and then specify bin/bash. So you can see the root of the container id we are using. So we will be executing bash commands here, which is ls. When you put ls, we will see the files which we have created here, but this is not the folder we are listing. We are listing the folder from the docker. So currently the index.js files is getting executed. So this is how you will be deploying your Node.js application to Docker. So that's it. Thank you.